At their own 11-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through? And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the return will stop right around the 25. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I will agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Mahomes now to throw. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining, so stranger things have happened.
Over the middle, complete. That's Gray. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 7-yard line.
15.
On second down, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Butker now to add the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control of that. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Cook up the gut. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. Allen's throw is complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Cook again. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Allen now looks to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer. 2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Brought down by Ed Oliver.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just floated from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territories. They need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes him from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Easy. Yellow.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
56.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. that's complete to Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw is Allen. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen. And his throw is incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Allen. And this one too low. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis. 39 yards. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Chiefs 19. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Mahomes to throw it. Flush to his right. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
15. Attack! I don't need to. Hey, ribble it. Right.
Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Hero 15. Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday. Attack. Gotta go, baby.
Here's Mahomes.
situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Got to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, rip lift. Come back. Yellow. 15. Yellow.
Mahomes will throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going. And I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Yellow. 15.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
15. Attack.
Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. He's sacked before he can get rid of the football. And they remain down by a point. So they'll line up for the onside kick. 18 seconds to go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high, the tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills.